Oh my God. No, we're good. Oh my dear God. I was having some issues and I'm like, ha ha ha, here I am talking to myself, blah, 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 blah. And then I realized, oh my God, there was no connection, but here we go. Hello guys. I've missed you. How's everybody doing? Hello to my beautiful Mizrak. It is absolutely lovely to see you, my sweet love. Hello to my beautiful MZ. Nice to see you back onto the stream. Hello to my beautiful Diane. Hello to Sean. Sean, your birthday is tomorrow, ain't it? Which would pretty much be today, I believe. Is that a possibility? If so, and if I am right, I shall say to you, happy birthday, my dear Sean, sweetie pie. Oh, there you go. You're excited to be 40. That's it. That's it. That's what I was saying. Happy birthday, love. Happy birthday to you, my dear Sean, sweetie pie. I hope you make the most beautiful wish onto that birthday cake, and I hope that it comes on true for you. Hello to my beautiful Lilith. It is nice to see you. Do we also have, hello, Jasmine. Do we also have Juanson's? Where's Juanson? There's Juanson with his roses. Knight in shining armor. Nice to see you, my love. Hello to Portia. Nice to see you also. So same principle as usual. Whenever we get 5 subscribers, we end up giving a reading. This week, it is Lilith's turn to give out the readings. So less suspense this week. That being said, I am going to start off the readings with our beautiful friend over here, MZ. After MZ, I'm going to go and see our dear friend Jasmine, and then I'm going to follow on through with Mimi, and I'll let you know what else I've got after that. But for the moment, that's what we're moving on forward to. I'm also going to be giving, I'm opening up box number 5 for you too, my love. I'm going to open it up for like an hour or so, because then sometimes it's just open too long and poof, yeah. Okay, so just give me one brief moment. Jasmine, I did receive your email also, so that is absolutely perfect, my love. So let's do that. Let's do this. Let's go over here. Oh no, hold on, hold on. How's everybody doing? And how was your weekend? Because, you know, I haven't seen you guys in 2 days now. A lot goes on in 2 days. Okay, onto my side, I've got our beautiful Maria. And I got Mimi. Okay, I got Maria who's added on to that too. So here we go. So MZ's first, Jasmine, Mimi, and Maria. For the readings, box number 5 is opening on up in just one moment. I will let you guys know whenever we get the 5 subscribers. Good for you, Sean, sweetie pie. That Lisa is better? I'm better on fried... am I... Okay, wait. What you actually trying to say to me is that I am better than fried green tomatoes? Is that it? I'm not sure. Not sure about this. Honestly, I do not believe I actually had fried green tomatoes before, so it's a little bit difficult for me to compare, but if I don't have to, I shall not. But I'll take it. Coming from you, I'll say it's all good, sweetie pie. So let me go and start this off. I've got you. You're driving. Okay, a timestamp you shall have then. So let's go over here for MZ. I'm opening up box number 5 just to begin with because, well, it is what it is. I do want to give a home to Juanson over there. Juanson feels quite at home onto the other side. So let's do something of the such. Let's go over there. Let's make sure we got some sound, and let's hope that this time around the sound is not freaky. All right. All right, so my dear Juanson, if you want to move on forward into box number 5, it is now open, my love. All right, so yes, your mom is leaving tomorrow. I know you're going to miss her. I know you wanted to, right? Have you even told... Well, you're driving. I'm not going to ask you no questions, my dear God. Oh, la, la, la. The only tomato you love is a black one? Alrighty, okay. Hello, my beautiful Stephanie. It is nice to see you, sweetie pie. Thank you for your donation, my sweet love. Stephanie, actually, I'm going to put Stephanie third, my sweeties. So Stephanie is third, and then we're going to have Mimi, and we're going to have Maria. So Stephanie, I'll be with you in about maybe 10 minutes maximum, okay? Alrighty, so Oh, timestamp. My God. Timestamp, please, at 4 minutes and 45 seconds. So 4:45 for MZ. Oh, let's go see how Emma's feeling about you today. How is feeling about you today? Oh, hi, Lilith. You arrived before Watson into the box. Oh, geez. Into the box? Okay. So how is feeling about you today? Two of Swords, getting our King of Pentacles, also getting our World popping on through. And I'm getting our 9 of Swords, followed by our Ace of Swords. All right, love. This is what I'm going to say towards you with this. All right? He's got a difficult choice that he has to make. His difficult choice that he is making at this moment is between success, work, and money, and love, completion. That's where he's at this moment in time. So in regards to you, what I'm getting now that you've already known that, I believe that he was pretty much a little bit into those two zones, right? Hello, my beautiful crow's nest, sweetie pie. You will be number 4 if you donate right away, my love. So if you donate right away, you'll be number 4. Otherwise, you will be number 6. That is for Crow's Nest. Thank you so very much, my love. So Crow's Nest is number 4, and Mimi's 5, and Maria is 6. All right, hold on. I have a dying pen. Let me take another one up. Oh, this one is nice too. Here we go. Alrighty. Got it. So, my love, this is it. Okay. Crow's Nest, in about 15 minutes I'll be with you. Okay, maximum, my love. Between money, between you, there is his wants or is his desires. Sometimes he doesn't really know towards which one to go to. Thank you so very much, my beautiful Crow's Nest sweetie. I appreciate it, my love. Don't forget, anybody who is new, no matter which feed it is that you're onto at this moment in time, please do subscribe. When we have 5 new subscribers, we do give out free readings, so don't forget to subscribe along the way. Hello, my beautiful Bree. It is absolutely lovely to see you too, my sweetie pie. So yes, does he love you? Yes. Does he desire you? Absolutely. Thank you, my beautiful Crow's Nest, sweetie pie. But he is always a little bit stuck into that place of, I'm thinking, I'm wondering, I'm trying to figure out things, I'm trying to work on through. So he's anxious, he's working through it. What you can clearly see over here with the Ace of Swords is that want, that desire, that love. Everything of the such is over here. He wants to take action towards you, but he's got no idea how to do so. So this is it. He loves you. He wants to have some movement, but he is absolutely torn between MZ and work. MZ and work. And he doesn't know what to do, so no decisions have been made. But it doesn't change his love and his want and his desires towards you. I mean, they're still the same. Nothing has changed with that, my sweet love. If we move on forward to your following question over here, again, people, do not forget to subscribe. After 5 subscribers, Lilith does pick a new reading, a free reading, guys. So, what's onto his mind regarding you in a relationship? Yeah, that's a little bit it, right? That's a little bit what's going on at this moment. But let's go and get a little bit more and see what else we've got going on. So what is going on to his mind regarding you and the relationship? Popping on through opportunities and choice. We believe into those choices. We believe into the opportunity. We believe that we are able to get back together. Even though it was not a huge break, it was not, but it's still that reconciliation is there, that want, that desire, that moving on forward, right? Also, getting over here, our King of Swords, thinking about you more and more. King of Cups, wanting to make movements towards you because there is nobody who loves you more than he actually loves you at this moment in time, my love. his progress on releasing that, right? Let's go see his progress on actually releasing that altogether. Hello, my beautiful Lola. It is lovely to see you, my sweet love. And hello, my beautiful Brie. We shall leave you a timestamp. I will most likely, that's it. Everything is into the email, Brie. It is perfect, sweetie. Thank you so very much. Oh, Brie is into the French with Sean. Yes. All right. Moving on forward, let's go see how that actual perfectionism thing is going on through for him. Still getting over here. No, I'm still getting that. He's thinking about, how could I delegate? And I know that he's also kind of delegated a lot of things, like the person who does, let's say, the stickers and so on, so on. He is trying to give out more so that he has more time, so he's able to concentrate a little bit more, so he's able to move on forward a little bit more towards you. But is he yet at that place? No. Is he working towards it? Yes. I feel as though he's contemplating other ways where he could actually end up having more time, free time, and where he can actually free himself psychologically. So emotionally speaking, he can actually be quite available towards you, my love. So I'm going to say yes. We're actually doing really quite good onto it. We're moving towards it. We have a lot of things that are moving into that right direction. So it is absolutely perfect, sweet love. Yes, all the way on through. We are working towards, I'm not going to say we're working towards taking away the perfectionism though, but we're working towards making things better and giving out more of those responsibilities so he has more time to concentrate onto himself, therefore onto you and onto the relationship, which is perfect. I know you really want him to accept. I know you do, sweetie. I know, and he needs to. I know. He's perfect the way he is anyways, right? That is good. I like that, sweetie. Let me go see any advice that seems to be coming on through. So, Spirit's advice onto that. Let's go and figure this out. What should you do with that? Up next is going to be our beautiful Jasmine. So, Jasmine, do let me know if you are here, my love. After Jasmine, I'm moving on forward to Stephanie and Crow's Nest. So, yes. And why? I've got... If you wait onto him, it is the best way to do so. Wait upon him to do so, because when you do it and you send things up, he has doubts, he has wonders, he doesn't really know what to do. And so he thinks to himself, oh my God. And you end up being disappointed. You end up not being happy into this, and then you wonder what the heck is going, and he ends up being a little bit into his own self-protection kind of a bubble thing, and nothing good actually comes from it. You both he ends up looking at your stuff, pondering upon it, wanting to reach on out. You're looking at his things, you're pondering, but you reach on out, but he's too afraid to do so. But both of you guys a little bit end up into the same situation, maybe acting or not. You end up into the same place where nothing much is really happening. So it's going to be really, really important in this moment to really just kind of let spirits go with the flow. Go with the flow. Let things come towards you. We're going to put everything into our effort, and I know that you know what I am talking about, to make things happen, to make things and release the bad and to really just kind of bring in the good. That's what we're going to be working on doing. All right. But we need to let him kind of work upon it, go with the flow. We're going to follow his energy, and we're just going to match it with whatever it is that we need in order to give him that extra little push. But yes, you are absolutely doing fantastic with that. Hello, everybody who has joined us onto the short feed. Thank you for joining us. It was lovely to see you guys. Thank you, my dear Sean, sweetie pie, birthday boy, or should I say birthday man. That's it, right? What can we do to make the choice easier to choose you? That we can't do. The only thing we can do is to continue doing what we're doing, to try to bring clarity to his mind, to try to, yes, delegate, bring more, I'm going to say, opportunities towards you guys, but to release stress levels onto his mind. Hello, my beautiful Regina love. To release those stress from his mind is going to actually allow him to open himself up a little bit more and to really just bring all that beauty into your life, sweetie. So I'm going to say we're going to have to continue on to his self-confidence, onto the delegating. And if we continue to do that, along with the clarity, he should be able, and it's not, I don't want to make it sound, my beautiful MZ, that he's choosing one or the other. He's going to end up having both. He's going to end up having the career, but he's going to end up having you also. It's just that I don't really want him procrastinating and making you wait and wait and wait until he's reached a perfectionism onto the financial side. So I don't want to make it seem as though he's choosing one or the other. He's choosing both. It's just that one is going to end up waiting a little bit because he's trying to fix the other one. And he needs to know that he can actually do both together. And maybe even the relationship could actually help him to clarify, to make things right, to get new ideas, and to move on forward. It could absolutely inspire him. That's the message that we need to give to him. Thank you again, my dear Sean, sweetie. Regina, my sweetie pie, I did receive your email, and I shall reply on back towards you a little bit later on, sweetie pie. Thank you so very much. Hello to my beautiful Mimi. Nice to see you. Yes, it is Sean's birthday. You know everything, Mimi, even from across the world. Let me give you some messages, my love, and then I'm going to move on forward to go and see our beautiful friend Jasmine. Let me go and see. Messages I want to give you, but I'm going to give you messages from over here. All right, so my love, he wants you to know he's got the most beautiful. It is my pleasure, my beautiful Julie. We're going to continue to work upon this. We're going to continue to fix whatever it is that we need to fix, and we're going to get this going. Yes. Oh, good morning to you, my beautiful Mimi love. I'm getting over here the lovers telling me that the messages coming on through is I have so much attraction towards you. The lovers is still about that question. We saw that earlier. I said it's all about those questions. At this moment in time, he is trying to bring in love. He is trying to bring in success. He is trying to bring in the complete. He is trying to bring in his wheel of fortune, if you will, into his mind, into his heart, into his life. He wants you to know that you are part of his plan, of his life plan, that he does want to be with you, that he cherishes you, and he is going to want to propose to you, sweetie pie. Not a problem, my beautiful Mimi. I love you, sweetie. You're a cutie pie. I've got you. Have no fears, have no worries. I shall be with you, my beautiful Mimi. I do have a couple of people ahead of you, but I shall be with you. I've got patience. Besides, I don't need patience for yours, my beautiful Mimi. You're entertaining. Let me go and see over here, beautiful Jasmine. I know. You got a lot of people in box number 5 tonight, Juanson. You're busy, sweetie pie. You are. That being said, we are missing 4 new subscribers to give away a free reading. So anybody who is into the shorts feed or the natural, they're both natural, the classic feed, please do subscribe to get a chance to be picked by Lilith this week for free readings. That being said, I'm moving on forward to our beautiful Jasmine. Do I have Jasmine with us? Where's my beautiful love? Where is she? I'm going to go and open on up into the meanwhile. I'm going to go and open on up your mail and see what you would like to know. Oh, timestamps, absolutely. So timestamp, please, at, and this is going to be for Jasmine at 18 minutes. Jasmine, we've got 18 minutes. Alrighty. Here we go. I know you always entertain me. I don't know if I entertain you in any kind of way too, but you're always entertaining. All right, so this is for Jasmine. Up next is our beautiful Stephanie. Stephanie, let us know if you are here. Crow's Nest, let us know if you are here. You're going to be the following 2 readings coming on up. So, yes, question number 1 that you've got going on through. Well, let's go and see. I'm not too sure that he's actually a friend, though. I kind of feel like he was a little bit along the way, always wanting something. So I don't ever actually feel as though he actually went in, my beautiful Jasmine, into the category of friend. Thank you, my beautiful Crow's Nest, sweetie pie. I feel as though he was always a little bit into a place where whatever happens kind of happens, but I always kind of want to be into a friendship with benefits kind of a thing. This is what I'm getting from it. I don't actually believe that you could calculate him into the friends department. I feel like he always wanted something more that a friend would not necessarily ask from you. That being said, what is it that you actually need to learn from this is you got to be careful what you're going on into. You got to be careful. You can't be reckless. You got to move on forward. You got to be a little bit more blunt with your wants and your desires. And you got to be strong-minded. You got to be strong-minded. If you're not getting what you want right away, and if you feel like there's nothing that's going to be moving into your direction, then just don't go for it. Don't do it, my love, because it's not going to end up giving you what you want in any kind of a way. You're just going to end up frustrated. You're going to end up getting back into a maze. So this is what you needed to learn. I don't ever feel as though he was necessarily your friend. I always feel like he wanted something from you. So this is really about that. It's about being strong. It's about being focused. It's about saying what you want and what you want right here, right now, right away, without having all those rooms, if you will, of different kind of issues. So the whole point of it is for you to stand your ground and for you to watch out for red flags. When somebody says something, it's really what they say. You can't change them. You can't modify them. They will change. They will modify if they want to. But what they say is what they say. And when you've got a couple of red flags coming upon, oh, don't wait and think to yourself, maybe they're not red flags. Maybe they're this, maybe they're that. Run like hell. Question number 2. Yes. He said he was thinking. I feel like he didn't really know what he was thinking about. I feel like he didn't really know what it was that he was supposed to respond to. I feel like he was a little bit into a position of, I don't know what to say about that. I feel like into his mind, he was dropping you off. You guys had fun. It was perfect. And that was it. I don't believe he wanted to say that to you because he knows very well that you were wanting something else. And he didn't want to come up with any problems or any issues or anything of the such. And that's why he kind of left things just, well, the way that they were. So that's what I'm going to say towards it. He was really just thinking of what it is you truly want to hear. What do you want to know? And not really knowing what you wanted to know. He ended up not really saying anything, saying, I'm just kind of thinking. Question number 3. Yes. Yes. Until the 9th. Okay. Okay, and it's hard. I got you. Let me go see if you're going to be good to return after that, my love. I feel as though you will. So I'm going to say it's an absolute yes, but you might have like different kind of recommendations that are going to be coming towards you, my sweet love. Like, yes, you're going to be able to go on back, but maybe you can take like little baby steps, one little step at a time. You don't have to do, 5 minutes of arms up into the air and everything as such. Just kind of take your time all together, okay? Do we have Zach? Oh my God, we've got Anderson's got juice. Nice to see you, love. Welcome on back to the live, sweetie. We so miss your poisons, but we don't do poisons anymore, but we miss them. Or I'll talk for myself. I miss your poisons. So my beautiful Jasmine, let me know if you do have any other questions, my sweet love. You are going to be good to return on back, but you are going to be having a couple little recommendations. I feel like you can go maybe once, maybe twice a week, but just don't overdo it all together, my love. All right? I know. It is what it is. Yes. Oh my God. Okay, hold on just one moment. And let's go see. Okay, so hi TP. Nice to see you, love. I'm going to give an updated list in just a few moments after Crow's Nest, okay? So for the moment, I'm going to go and see Stephanie. Then I'm going to go and see Crow's Nest. And then I'm going to move on forward to our beautiful Mimi. I have Maria, I have Bree, I have Sean, and I have TP. So let's move on forward over here to Stephanie, sweet love. Let me go and find you. Let me go and make sure everything is good over here also, so nobody gets upset at me. I've got Patricia. Hello, sweetie. How are you doing, my love? It is nice to see you. Okay, so I know. Ah, thank you, Mimi. Thank you. I appreciate it. Some people call it attitude. Some people call it stubbornness. Some people call it a lot of things, but I'll take the attitude. Stephanie, here we go, my love. And I know that you do like to have some, yes. I will check that out, my beautiful TP, sweetie pie. Stephanie, you like to have a timestamp, so Stephanie's going to be at 25 minutes. 25 minutes for Stephanie, please. Stephanie is at 25 minutes, my love. Oh, I don't know. I wrote something, but, oh, S25. Well, there you go. YouTube did funny things onto me. So, Am's current feelings and intentions towards you. And is his business doing okay? Is he truly doing it? Or does he want to pursue other goals? Alrighty. Asking about you? No, we're not asking about you. I bet we missed you, Zach. We missed you. I have to say, you're even coming on in at like a really early time. You're usually like a night owl who appears really late with poisonous questions. Yes, you're like our lovable rattlesnake is what you are. Okay, so let's go and see Am's current feelings. What do we've got? Oh yes, timestamp is at 25 minutes. YouTube wrote S25, but it's 25 minutes for Stephanie. That's what I wrote. And you meant to type, oh, I know you're talking. I know. And that's even what I read. I actually see here busies, but I... But I'm getting you. Yeah, it's my typos. It's all good. Thank you, Lilith. Okay, so... Sweetie pie, current feelings towards you. Ace of Swords, Six of Swords, kind of battling, don't really know what to do. He's not doing anything. Emma's not doing anything now, is he? He's doing like zit, nada, niente. He's into a place where he thinks and he thinks and he thinks and he plans things and he plans and he thinks, but he thinks about everything. He thinks about work, he thinks about life, he thinks about all different kind of things, but he's not much for actually taking any action, is he? He's not taking any actions towards you. I'm going to say he thinks about you, he cares about you, but he's not necessarily looking for a relationship at this moment. So I'm going to say intentions towards you. Pause. What you've got is what you've got. Unfortunately, I say unfortunately because I don't believe that M is actually giving you anything big or anything strong or anything beautiful. I really just kind of feel like it is what it is. It's not. This is not what you want. I feel as though he is actually currently so focused onto other things, such as the business. That's a little bit crazy. So his current feelings towards you, we care about you. But I'm not going to say love. We care about you. We're interested into you. But love is not our main priority at this moment. Not at all. Okay. How is his business doing altogether, right? And is he actually happy doing that? I'm going to say it's a work in progress. A work in progress. Is he happy doing what he's doing? I shall say yes. Does he want to pursue more goals? I'm going to say higher. Higher we get, better it is. But that's pretty much what I'm seeing at this moment. Is he happy doing what he's doing, though? I shall say yes. No doubt about it. Thank you so very much, my beautiful queen, Diane. Thank you, my sweet love. I shall be with you shortly also. So, yeah, from what I can see at this moment in time is this, my love. We've got a lot of things that are going on into our life. We don't really know where to go, what to do, or anything of the such. It is really just a little bit of a crazy place where he seems to, yes, be actually quite successful, but I feel like he doesn't quite have everything that he wants. He's going to continue to move higher and higher and higher until he actually gets what he wants all the way on through, my sweet love. Thank you so very much, my beautiful Regina. Also, sweetie, we shall leave you a timestamp if you are not here. I have to say at this point in time, Regina, I'm going to be with you probably within the following 45 minutes, love. So yes, sweetie. So current feelings and intentions, we care about you, not necessarily talking about love, but we're interested in you and you're always into our cards, into our intentions for a future, but we're not moving. He's not thinking about love right now. Not thinking about love, not thinking about relationships. He's thinking about business. He's thinking about going higher on up. He's thinking about getting more money, doing better, going higher. That's what he's doing. Is he happy and are things actually going well? I'm going to say yes. And let me give you some messages, my beautiful Stephanie love. Messages, it shall be. Crow's Nest is next, followed out by Mimi and Maria. Messages. I don't know why I'm going over there. I want to go over here. All right. Thank you, everybody, for your beautiful patience tonight. It is greatly appreciated. I'm going to be with you guys quite shortly. So, all right, my love, messages coming on through. I often check onto your social media to see a little bit what you're actually up to. I know, Christmas. I know, right? Oh, it's going to happen, Crow's Nest, love. Also getting over here, I need time to see. I cannot quite be trusted at this moment. For the moment, I am not ready. And I'm worried that maybe I'm actually just kind of making things worse between us. I also want you to know that I get intimidated and I get nervous whenever I think that you could get attention from other people. I need us to really just kind of take it slow at this moment. My beautiful, I am sending you much, 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 much love, sweetie. Let me know if there's anything else I can do for you, okay? You'll be in and out. You're always in and out, Regina, but I've got you. I'm going to heart that. Thank you so very much, sweetie. Let's go see Crow's Nest. What's going on, my love? What is going on for you? Let me just go over here and let's go and figure that out. Just 1 second. I'm going to go and get all your questions over here. And I will be right with you, my love. So just 1 moment. Here we go. Okay, so my love, this is what I want. Yeah, I've got you. I got to go to a different place to go get them so I don't have to search into the shorts feed. Hold on 1 moment. And here you go. I've got you right here, my love. So your questions being, the first one is over here. Chris, Leo, how does he feel about the text that you sent him asking him to hang out perfectly? And then we're going to go and see always about Chris, the next actions towards you into the near future, and who else is coming towards you. I've got you, love. So let's put, please, a timestamp for our beautiful Crow's Nest, my love, at 32 minutes. So, we're going to put 32 minutes over here, please. And I'm going to be giving you, my beautiful Lilith, another 3, 4, 5. Okay, everything else is timestamps. So you're going to need your paper and pen. Alrighty, so let's go and see, to begin with, what is actually going on with this, right? So how does he actually feel towards you is what we want to know to begin with. Let's go like this. Let's go and take this little cute deck out. So how does he feel about the text that you asked him to hang out? I've got you, love. I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. Yes. Because we're wondering, what are we doing? How are we moving on forward? If we're doing something or if we're not doing something, it's like we just don't know. Ace of Swords telling me no communication because, well, we haven't reached out. You don't, but you will, right? Ah, thank you, Lilith. And our King of Pentacles, not really moving, sweetie pie, not really moving, my love. So what I'm basically going to say over here for you is my Two of Pentacles, followed by my Ace of Swords and my Knight of Pentacles. Sweetie pie, yeah. He doesn't know. He doesn't know what to do. He does not know what to do towards what it is that you have sent out. And since he does not know what to do, well, he's plainly deciding that he's going to do nothing. He's plainly deciding that he's just going to wait. That's what he's going to do. Let me take out more cards and get some more information upon this, all right? Let's just not leave this like that. It's too simple. Let's go and get some more info. So please, Spirit, please do give us some more information. Let's go and see for our beautiful crow's nest and our dear friend over here, Chris, the Leo. How does he feel about the text? Let's go see. How's he feeling, love? For the moment, a lot of insecurity. Again, see? Doesn't know what to do. Insecure, kind of afraid. Moving on forward, Four of Pentacles. Again, Two of Pentacles. My dear God, this man doesn't know what to do with you, sweetie. He doesn't know. He does not know what to do. Even my clarification cards keep telling me his main problem is he doesn't want a commitment, you know. His main problem is he doesn't want a commitment. He is way too afraid of that actual commitment, and he doesn't want it to be happening. That's where the main problem is happening over here, my love. He is afraid of commitment. And he's not ready for a relationship at this moment. And therefore, he prefers to put everything on pause and do nothing than to go into a situation where he can't give his 100%. And this is why you're not getting information. This is why he's not reaching back out. This is why he's not doing anything. Let me go and see your other one. This is how he feels about you and about how, you know, he feels about you asking to hang out. I'm going to say for the moment, he doesn't really know what to do, therefore he's not doing anything. So he's not going to send back a message on out because he's feeling insecure about the hanging on out, because into his mind, the hanging on out means, why don't we go on to a date and let's go see where all of this is going to be happening, but he's not ready for that. Let me take out some more decks and go and see your other questions, my love. So what are going to be the next actions towards you into the future, right? Let's go and see. What are going to be the next actions towards you into the future? What's happening with that? Next actions into the future. Getting the Fool. Nine of Wands. So the Death card. Oh, God. Okay. For the moment, his wants, his desires, and his actions, they do not fit. Oh, they don't fit. It's like somebody who wants to be onto a diet and who wants to lose weight, yet they're going to go and buy themselves a cake and eat the cake. Okay? This is what I'm getting. He would like to jump on in towards you. He would like to jump on in towards somewhat of a beginning, somewhat of a relationship, but he's not doing it. Why is he not doing it? Because he's too afraid, because it's not the right moment, because he's not sure that this relationship is going to work on through. He thinks that it might end up ending, that you guys might not be compatible together. Therefore, he's really doing nothing because he doesn't necessarily know or necessarily believe right away that this relationship is going to be bringing what is good or what is possible. He believes that this relationship is most likely going to end up bringing him some pain more than anything else. I don't feel as though he wants any pain, so this is a little bit the situation that you're facing at this moment. You're facing somebody who is more work-oriented than love-oriented. In love, he's got wants and desires, and you fit into the wants and desires, but he's not ready for them. Ultimately, because he doesn't want to be hurt, and because he doesn't want to be hurt, he's protecting himself, and he's keeping that barrier. He's waiting for the perfect moment where he feels like this is going to be good, this is going to be perfect, the dynamics are going to be good, and then he feels like he's going to be able to go into it. But is there ever really one occasion into a relationship where that is going to be happening? Perhaps not. Hopefully at some point in time he'll end up, figuring this out before it's too late and before you actually move on towards somebody else, my sweet love. So for the moment, I'm going to say towards you, he's just still kind of sneaking away, not really doing anything. So I'm going to say if he does not respond to this, which I don't believe he will, I say just let him be. Let him be. Don't write back to him. If he writes back to you at some point in time, all right. If it's still good for you, okay. But if it's not good for you, then, you know, just let him know also. I know, right? I know, sweetie. It's weird. It's weird as hell. I get it, though. There's a lot of men out there like that. So I do understand it, but I don't like it. I don't feel like it's okay. I don't. I don't want to take that. I want to go over here, and I want to go and see who's coming towards you, my love. Up next is Mimi and Maria. So Mimi, Maria, Brie, Sean, TP, Patricia, Diane, and Regina. I shall repeat that list a little bit later on, my dear Watson. I know that you are Superman, but I shall still repeat it later on. So, getting over here, our Ace of Pentacles, sweet love. I need you over here. In order to have somebody new come into your life, it's like I need you to release the other ones. It's like the other ones are not all that good. And it's like the main problem is the other men have not completely let you go. They're still holding on. It's like you're a little bit of a puppet and they're holding on to a couple strings. And because they're holding on to those strings, they're not clearly telling you this is not going to be working or this is going to be working. And so you're still kind of holding on to these people. Until you continue to hold on to these men, you're going to stay a little bit into these vibes. You are. I'm basically going to say towards you, until the month of August, not too much is happening. Into the month of August, there is a possibility of somebody new popping on in. Seems to be a water sign, a Pisces perhaps, my love, who seems to be coming on in. But like I said, it's going to be around the month of August, so a lot of things can change from here till then. But we're going to have to let go of all that energy, of all those people that are kind of holding on to you, but they're not giving you anything. Yeah, you need to release them. You need to find your own knight in shining armor who's going to want to give you the whole world just for you, my sweet love. Yes. Yeah, it does suck. It does suck, my love. So I'm going to say in August, if all goes well and you're able to release those men because they don't know what the heck they want and they ultimately don't deserve you at that point in time, then you will have somebody who is going to be fiery, somebody who's going to be strong, somebody who's going to be passionate, somebody who's going to be with a lot of beautiful traditions who are going to be coming into your life. But we're going to have to wait until then, my beautiful crow's nest, for something to be opening on up, my sweet love. My beautiful crow's nest, let me give you perhaps some messages from Chris. Let's do that. Hold on. Okay. Let's go and do that. Let me give you a couple messages and we're going to move on forward to this one. I have been completely wrong. I'm a little bit lost at this moment. I do want you to know, though, that I do miss you. I'm not quite giving on up, though, and I do want to tell you something. I don't know why I got two cards there. I'm also getting, are you serious? That's the other card. And can we somewhat start over? My beautiful crow's nest, let me know if there's anything else, sweet love. I'm sending you so much love, sweetie. You have to release yourself from these men. They're keeping you stuck into a cycle. The only way for you to get out is to get out of those cycles. If they can't realize your worth, if they can't realize who you are to them, then you need to let them go. Somebody is going to realize how important you are, and they're going to give you the world, my love. I'm going to move on forward over here to our dear, beautiful... boom, 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 boom. Hi, Jasmine. Thank you, sweetie pie. I will fit you on in somewhere into here so you don't have to wait till the end, okay? Just give me a few moments. I'll fit you in somewhere into this, my love, and I'll wait till I receive your email also, sweetie. So let's go and see for Mimi. Mimi's at 43, let's say 44 minutes for Mimi, please. 44 minutes for Mimi. Maria is next on Brie. So Mimi, let me go over here. Oh no, do you have something else, Mimi, that popped in? Do you have like two different things? Because this does not seem like the same thing that I saw earlier. Let me go see. It's like you've got two emails. No, I've got our beautiful Love Shine who has popped on through. Hi, my beautiful Love Shine. Nice to see you, love. Okay, no, I just have one. Yes, I do. We're the 15th. Mimi, here we go. I'm going to go to my email. Mimi. Oh, here we go. I got you. So, yes. Oh, that's it. There's an add-on. That's why it's long. You are telling me a story, my love. Okay, so, yes, he goes. No, doesn't bother. Well, he kind of told you. Were you not supposed to go with him to that one? I kind of feel like he kind of told you into a certain kind of way, but yes, it does suck. It sucks all the way through. Yes. He's not sharing, though. He is not sharing a trip with another lady. No, he's bibble-babbling with other ladies. He's talking with other ladies. He's yapping. That's what he's doing. He's talking, but he's good at talking. He's not good at action. You might know what I mean. Okay, so that being said, he's good at talking. He talks an awful lot, but he doesn't always necessarily do what he is actually supposed to be doing. So I'm going to say he talks, but, well, that's pretty much what it is. Moving on forward, yes, he is enjoying himself, and he's not really thinking about you all that much every once in a while, but you would say, what the WF? And I would say, yeah, what the WF myself, I shall. But me and you and him, we're like from different backgrounds altogether. Me and you, we're from Venus. He's from Mars. We need to keep him with the aliens, sweetie pie. He's got a different idea. He's got different things going on. He's got different thoughts into his mind, and we just do not correlate together. We just make no sense. It's like water and fire, my sweet love. So I'm going to say we have to kind of leave him a little bit into his own mind, into his own things, the way that things are going on to his side, because they're just not computing. It is not what he believes is good, and what he believes he's doing good is not necessarily what is good for you, and is not necessarily what is good for the relationship neither. So yes, he's gone out thinking about himself. He's being very egocentric. He's thinking about his own self and his whole body and everything as such. He's not thinking about anybody else. And when he comes on back, he thinks, oh, well, you're still going to be there waiting for him like a beautiful flower who has flourished within the spring. But that's not the way that it actually goes. So that's what it is. Yes. No, but he's not, he's not dating anybody over there, my love. No, he doesn't, because he's into his own stuff. He's into his own stuff. That's all that's going on, sweetie. Yeah. For the other thing, I get you. I completely get you, my sweetie pie. I do. Some people like to be taught, let's put it that way, and some people like to teach. But I know what you mean. Yes, I know he is, right? Sometimes you just don't know why you feel, well, that's just because life brings you to that kind of way. Life every once in a while likes to throw you a couple of curveballs, where you actually start asking yourself, and you actually start wondering to yourself, what the heck happened? What happened there? And why did that happen into that kind of way? And what can I do? Or what did I do? Or what could I do of different? What happened? It's like all these little curveballs that kind of come on through. Nobody really knows exactly what to do with them. That's what life does. And that's what it's all about. So that's why. But more time goes on by, less you're going to be having those downsides. More stronger it's going to be, better things are going to be. So that's what I'm going to say towards that. Chit-chatting. I know, right? I know. I told you could think a lot to hate, right? You just had to find them. You have to tap into that hatred, sweetie. No, at this moment, sweetie, not at this moment. Whenever he does come on back, he's going to be into a different mind, a different vibe, different feelings. And at that point in time, he'll actually be able to open on up and everything as such. But until then, oh, he's still a little bit onto his own world, sweetie. Does he still, no, he hasn't given up on you, and he does still love you in his own crazy kind of a little way. Is he going to text you? No, he's not going to be texting you, sweetie. This round, you're going to be firmer. If you want to, I say okay, but if you don't, it's okay too, sweetie. There's no judgment to my side. There's no judgment in anything in life, none. I feel as though we need to Except we need to understand, that if we're into the same situation, we'd probably do the exact same thing. And from that point on, that's where we understand that that's what feelings is about. That's what life is about. That's what compassion is about, because you never know when it's going to be happening to you. And it could happen to anybody at any point in time. So I completely get you. Even if you decide at this moment you're going to be firmer, good for you, sweetie, because I believe that is the best option. But if ever you do end up not being firmer, I don't care. It's all right, my love. There's lessons to be learned into everything. There are movements that are necessary for everything. And sometimes we actually end up switching up the vibes. So it's okay, sweetie. It's okay. And you say into the add-on, yes. They say yes, it is true, my beautiful Amy, it is. Whenever you have socks with anybody, they actually end up, it's a fusion of energies. It's a fusion of energy that kind of, but I want you to take it with a grain of salt. Some people believe into it, poof, like it is the most grandiose things of ever. I don't necessarily believe that. I believe that it's not the actual fusion of the energy that happens at the moment in time whenever there is socks that kind of combines both people, and if one person's got good energy and the other one's got bad energy, then it kind of ends up effing things up. I don't believe into that. I believe it's important what you do with your energy in life. It's important what you do with your energy within work, within friends, within love, everything. Don't give your energy to people that do not deserve it. Now, that being said, the energy of one person fusioned with the energy of the other one, well, the thing is that there's always the one who's having the good thing wants more and more and more, but the person who's somewhat negative ends up feeding the negative. And that's where the problem is. It's not the actual act that is the problem. It's everything goes around the act that is like an addition to it. It's like having popcorn. There's nothing wrong with popcorn. But if you add a half a pound of butter and you add, a half of a salt shaker, I don't know, salt, well, maybe it's not quite as good for you, right? That's what I'm going to say. But the actual act to begin with was not all that bad. It's what you make of it. It's what you hold on to, and it's how you actually move on forward that's going to change everything. That's how I'm actually seeing it. Yeah, no, no, my dear God, sweetie pie. I'm going to say, you know what? Things don't necessarily go your way because you're lovable, you're sweet. And you want people to accept you. You want people to love you because you're loving, you're compassionate, you're sweet. You want people to love you. You want people to take care of you. And you're ultimately a people pleaser. You don't want to hurt people. But you are the one who ends up getting hurt into the reverse. He was down. Is it because of some that makes him feel sad? No, I'm going to say it's his life altogether. But he will use you to pull. That's what it is, right? That's exactly what I'm saying. He likes the feeling, my beautiful, well, he likes the feeling that you're always there. He likes the feeling of stability that you bring into his life. He likes the feeling of love, of stability, of caring. He loves all those things. He also loves the way that you actually make him feel. So I'm going to actually say there's a lot of different kind of variations towards what he loves about you and how he's actually moving towards that. Yes, he said that they never got together. And that is why you think after that he gave up onto her. I'm going to say the smoking thing can definitely be a no deal kind of a thing. I get it. I do. But let me go on see. He said they never got together. It had to do with a no smoking kind of a thing. I'm going to say this smoking kind of thing was somewhat of a problem, but I'm also going to have to say I don't really feel as though she felt like she fit with him. So she always kind of felt a little bit disappointed about the way that he would kind of treat her in different kind of ways, which I know that you can completely relate to. Exactly. Exactly, my love. Let me give you some messages, my beautiful sweetie. Maria is going to be on up next. Okay, so Maria is next. Thank you, my beautiful love shine, for sending out your questions. Absolutely perfect. Okay, so hold on. Let me go over here and give you some messages. Okay. I want to be able to see you. I fear relationship with you because I don't want to be into another failed relationship. I need some more time. I'm scared to let my feelings down. Sometimes I don't quite know who I am, but I really do want you to know that I do need you. My beautiful Mimi, I am sending you so much love, sweetie pie. You've got this. I'm going to go and see over here our beautiful Maria. So here we go for Maria. I'm going to close this one on up. Maria. Hi, Lola, sweetie. No, not yet, my beautiful. Not yet. So Maria is going to be at 55 minutes, please. So Maria, 55 minutes. After Maria, I've got Bree. Let me just go see. I do have Bree's questions. After Bree, I've got Sean, I've got TP, I've got Patricia, I've got Diane, I've got Regina. Wait, I said I was going to be placing our beautiful Jasmine. No. I'm so sorry, Juanson. You don't have to change your list, but Jasmine is up next. So my beautiful Jasmine, let me know if you're still here. After Maria, I'm going to be with Jasmine. And then I'm going to go and see Bree, Sean, TP, Patricia, Diane, Regina, and Love Shine. I'm sorry. I did say that I was going to put our beautiful Jasmine, and that is what I shall do. So, Maria. I don't know why I'm over here. I want to go over here. Did Roberto think about you today? Has Roberto been thinking about you today? And is there anybody else around? Has Roberto been thinking about you today? Getting our 9 of Cups, getting our Page of Pentacles, also getting our 6 of Swords. So I'm actually going to say towards you, yes, I do believe we have been thinking about you. We've been thinking about the happiness that we have had together. We are thinking about the type of relation that we have had. We're thinking about the connections that we have had. We're also thinking about the ending, whenever it is that we did leave. And I feel as though we've kind of taken away the fear, though. Today, anyways, he's not into a position where he has fear, where he has sadness, where he has frustration. It's like he kind of left that out to the side, which I like. It brings in more clarity. So has he been thinking about you? Yes, he's been thinking about the good times, the loving times, the sweet times all together. And I do love that. But he's always still into the same place, into the same phase of thinking towards the future, wanting something more towards the future, looking towards an opening, looking towards different kind of doors, different possibilities, how we can actually make something happen. So he's still kind of looking towards all those things all together. Is there anybody else around? I'm going to say just you and him, nobody else around in any kind of a way. A Big Boss and Lady Boss. Let me go and see Lady Boss, and then let me go and see Big Boss. So my beautiful Jasmine, let me know if you're here. Jasmine is next. And then I have Bree, Sean, TP. So, thoughts of Big Boss of you today. A Big Boss altogether has not been all that joyous, all that fantastic, all that sexy, or all that flirtatious. I'm going to say Big Boss is really just looking towards the future. It's like Big Boss has other preoccupations into his mind at this moment in time where he's thinking about something else, where he's thinking about moving on forward. He's looking for more happiness, more good things coming into his life. And I'm not going to say you're not a good thing. You're a beautiful thing into his life, but I feel like he's been concentrating onto a lot of things. So I'm going to say as towards you, nothing in particular. Nothing in particular at this moment in time, I'm going to say is absolutely fantastic. You don't want Big Boss to be thinking something bad about you, and good about you is all good, but nothing at all means that you're doing a really, really good job too. Now, yes, well, let's go and see what we've got as for the Lady Boss. Lady Boss, I'm getting our Page of Cups, also getting our Strength popping on through. Lady Boss, she's a little bit different. Lady Boss is a little bit always yes and no, yes and no. She's for changes and modifications, but oh my God, She does love you, and she believes you do the very best job altogether. So do I have any fears? Do I have any worries? Absolutely not. She knows that you have got the strength to move on forward and to do whatever is necessary within the position that you're holding on to, within what you're actually doing for your job, my sweet love. So I'm going to say, don't worry about it, sweetie. Don't worry about Big Boss, and don't worry about Lady Boss. Just worry about yourself, nobody else. It's going to be much less stressful. Roberto, I have never felt this way about anybody else before. I want to be the one who actually makes you happy. I feel as though you have never really completely openly communicated with me about how you truly do feel. And I love looking after you, and I love seeing you. I also would love it if you took charge. And I feel as though we absolutely belong together. My beautiful Maria, sending you much love, sweetie. Let me go see if we've got our beautiful Jasmine. Are you here, Jasmine, sweetie? I do not see Jasmine. Do I have Jasmine's second email? I put Jasmine maybe a little bit too high up. I do not have Jasmine's other email. So Jasmine, wherever you are at, please do send me your other questions. Into the meanwhile, I'm going to go and see Bree, my loves. So Bree is going to be on up next. And Bree is going to be, please, at 1 hour and 30 seconds. And here we go for Bree. Still looking for Jasmine, and whenever she does pop on in, I'm looking for her email. I do not have it. So Bree, my love. Bree wants to know, question number 1. The person that's onto your mind, is it a yes or a no? They're actually going through somewhat of a recovery at this moment. Something has gone off. I feel like they're not necessarily focused on love, so I'm going to say for the moment, no. The first question, SZ, is a no, and I will validate with a pendulum. Now, do you have a chance with the other person? You do have a chance with the other person, you do, but they've been through difficult times lately. But I'm going to say yes for that person. Yeah, I'm going to say for the first one, it's a no. For the second one, there is a possibility because I do see the Chariot moving on forward with the 3 of Pentacles, but it's a little bit difficult because we do have a 3 of Swords. It's like there's somebody else who's either into their intentions or there's somebody else into their heart at some kind of place. So it's not going to be an easy type of a situation, but it could be possible. Yes. Exactly. Oh, I got you. I should have read that before, but I did pretty good along the way, I think. Okay, let me go and see, my love. So we're going to go with this one because it is a love question. So I'm going to go with the first one. You know what it is, as Z. Let's go see what we've got. So SZ is a no. If we move on forward to MM, is there a possibility? A little bit like I said, it's a mix between a possibility and a yes. I feel as though this person has had like difficult times lately, but I do feel like there could be a possibility. So I'm going to say 50-50% chance onto that one, my sweet love. The first one's a no. The second one, I'm going to say a 1 out of 2 chance because of what has happened in the past, my sweet love. Sending you much love, sweetie. Emma's, thank you so very much, my love. Thank you for your beautiful donation, sweetie pie. I shall be with you probably in about 20 minutes, okay, love? If you want to leave and kind of come on back, it's entirely up to you. I'm going to go and get myself some water. And I'm going to shut down the, no, I'm going to keep it open. I'm going to go and see Sean. I'll go get some water in a few moments. Sean is at 1:04. So Sean, here we go. Sean, sweetie pie, how are you doing, love? Still looking for Jasmine. Whenever you guys do see Jasmine, just let me know. So Sean, then I'm going to go over and see our beautiful TP. Sean, my love, can I see you and Samantha getting married sooner? Timestamp and messages. Let's go and see, my love. Thank you, my beautiful Emma. I appreciate it, my love. I truly, truly do. I'll be with you as quickly as I possibly can, my love. And I will give you, after Amy, you also have Emma now, my dear Juanson. So you have Emma. And we have Jasmine, who is now a wild card, Juanson. We're looking for her. So, okay. Sweetie pie, to answer your question, do I see you guys getting married sooner? I'm going to say no, my love. I'm going to say thank you, Sean, sweetie. There is a question over here of money. There is a question about a lot of things that seem to be popping on through. This is SB. Thank you, my dear SB, sweetie pie. I appreciate it, love. SB onto my shorts feed. I'm going to be with you in about maybe 25-30 minutes, my love. I will leave you a timestamp, but if you want to leave and come on back, please do so, sweetie. So what I have for you over here, my dear Sean, well, is the following. I'm going to say towards you, I do not feel as though you're going to be able to get married before. I feel as though there is a question of finances. I also feel like there is a question of just kind of sorting everything out, putting everything into the right place at the right moment. I don't feel like this is going to be necessary. I don't feel like you're going to be able to do it before. So I'm going to say no towards that, my love. And it's okay. I kind of feel like sometimes we just have to leave a little bit, some things kind of take a little bit the course of action of what needs to be done. So I'm going to say no, my love. But it's not because you guys don't love each other. It's not because you guys don't want to be with each other. It's just because it's a non-possibility at this moment. I want you to know that I never, ever, ever want to disappoint you. I also want you to know that I do dream about you so very much. I love you more than anything into the world. And I want you to know I never, ever, ever want to complicate our lives in every single way. And Sean, you say you named your car Dot after your all Australian cartoon. That's what you were talking about earlier. Why, who, man? I want to be married now. I know you want to be married now. But you got to leave its time, sweetie. I want to be married now too, but I need to leave it time. You need to leave it time, sweetie. Everything in life takes time, sweet love. You know, you go to school all your life to get a good position. It takes time. You build friendships throughout the years and you build upon them. And they become more secure and they become stronger. And you just build these links that are so strong, but within time. Love is a little bit the same thing. Love can happen really, really quite quickly. It can be very, very passionate. It can be a lot of things, but everything needs at least a little bit of time. So, and within that time, you can grow to know each other better. You can grow to plan things for your future better. You can dream. You can have so many beautiful things happen as you're doing things. The actual fact of being married is something that is on paper. It is something that is official, but it's not something that is within your heart, my sweet love. So follow your heart within it, okay? Here we go. I'm getting over here. Yes, I know, sweetie. I'm going to say for you, it's just not a possibility, my dear. I don't feel as though she is ready. I don't feel like anybody is ready. I feel like we just need to wait that time. It is not that divine timing. And so if it is not that divine timing, we can't push it. It is what it is. As for your car, sweetie, I say why not? I don't have any problems towards it. I say absolutely fantastic. Move ahead with it. I love it. I say it is fantastic. Make sure that you personalize it into the way that you want, into the wishes that you want, and everything as such. Make yourself happy with it. Do it the color that you want. Name it the color that you want. Do whatever you want towards it. It is yours. It is your beautiful mechanic. It is your beautiful toy. It is you. It impersonalizes a little bit you. Have fun with it, my love. Absolutely. I know it's frustrating, but I mean, sometimes a lot of good things come with waiting. So Wait, just wait, my love. Just wait, Sean. Beautiful things will come your way. Just give yourself that time, sweetie. Just give yourself a little bit of that time. Here we go for a couple messages. When we first met, I always just had somewhat of that feeling about you. I've been manifesting our connection for so very long. I do think about the future, and when I think about it, I think about you, and I think about you into it. I know, sweetie. I want you to know that I only have you, I only want you, and I have so much gratitude towards you, my love. You've got this, my dear Sean. Honestly, sweetie pie. Patience sucks, but it goes a really long way. You've got this. Let me go see our beautiful TP. TP is going to be needing a timestamp. TP, and you are over here. Are you going to get the job that you're going to be applying towards tomorrow? So TP is going to be at 110. Okay, and Patricia is going to be on up next. So are you going to be getting the job that you're actually positioning for tomorrow? Let's go and find that out. So Patricia, Diane, and Regina are up next. So we are moving towards everybody else onto the list. Thank you again for your beautiful patience. So what do we have over here? Are you going to be getting it? My love, I want you to get it. I really, really do. But I'm going to say no, my love. I'm going to say no. I'm getting our Two of Cups reverse position, getting our Temperance. It's like if there's something that they have not quite found within you that they are wanting for this position. I'm getting our Hermit, kind of waiting for an answer, looking for an answer, but not necessarily getting it. So I love you, sweetie, but I'm going to have to say no onto that one, my love. The cards were the Temperance. You had the Two of Cups reverse. You had the Hermit. And you had the Four of Swords, my love. Sending you much love, my beautiful TP. Let's go see our beautiful Patricia. Diana is going to be on up next. Patricia. Patricia is going to be at, let me just go and see. Let me go see if I've got Jasmine's questions yet. No, I still don't. So Patricia, here we go. Patricia is going to be at 1:11 and 30. Thank you for that, my dear Watson. And where's Patricia? Where did you go? Hold on. Oh, geez. Hold on just a second. Oh no, just one moment. Okay. So, Patricia. You went out with your nephew and niece last night. Happy birthday, my beautiful love. It was yesterday, right? And they usually take you to Vegas. You're kind of feeling like they're a little bit cheap at this moment, don't you? Okay, let's go see. So happy birthday to our beautiful Patricia, who is just like one day earlier than our dear Sean. So, all right. Let's go and see what we've got. Diane and Regina are up next, followed by Love Shine, Emma, and SB. We are going to be closing lives at 10 o'clock tonight, guys. So in 45 minutes, all right? So here we go. What do I have that is coming on through for you, sweetie? All right. Patricia, yes. I know that you're tired. I know there's a couple things. I know you kind of feel like they're a little bit cheap and you're wondering what the heck is going on with A, because he didn't write to say happy birthday, did he? He did not. I know he didn't. I know. You kind of want to do a doot. I know. I'm thinking a lot of things in my mind that I simply cannot say at this moment, Patricia. And I know that you're thinking the exact same things that I am. It starts with the word S, but it does not follow with an E. It follows with a P. A spa. I'm going to do it like that. And I'm going to let you follow the rest. If you don't follow me, let me know. I'll tell you by email if I remember when you send it to me. That being said, here we go. Yes. I'm getting into his world, that he is into his own world. Finance, 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 money, money, money. That's all he really cares about at this moment is money. Trying to fix things as most as possible. It's not that he wanted to forget your birthday. He just didn't think about it altogether. Getting over here, a lack of progress. Yes, a lack of progress. Getting more mental clarity altogether. I know, my love. I know, sweetie. So I'm going to say at this moment, he is thinking about work and work and work and work and work and work, but nothing much more than work and work and work. It's all about work, but that's pretty much all he's always about. So I'm going to say nothing really all that much changing within all of this. What I will say for you is the following. I'm going to say congratulations for thinking about you, for taking care of yourself, for moving on forward with what is good towards you, yourself, your own personality, everything that is going along with it, my sweet love. Is he actually coming on through? Is he going to come and see you into the month of May? I feel like he is still trying to, he's not trying to figure out. He wants to come and see you. I feel like he's trying to kind of set everything together so he's able to come and see you is what I can see. So will he be coming? I do believe that he will be coming to see you, my sweet love, because he does miss you and he does love you, and he ultimately does not want to have any tower moment with you. He does not want this to be a problem in any kind of way. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing at this moment in time, my sweet love. So hold on, let me just go and do this over here. So my sweetie pie, I'm going to leave you with some messages. I'm going to say he loves you. I'm going to say he cares about you. But I'm going to say he's just sticking into his own zone, sweet love. I know that he did not say happy birthday, but I know that he was stuck into his mind, into his own things. It doesn't make it right. It doesn't. But it makes him who he is, and that's who he is. But is he still coming to see you into the month of May? Yes. Does he still love you? Yes. Does he appreciate that he's not receiving any as much, messages and stuff? Yes, he is. And that is only going to help their relationship altogether, my sweet love. I wish that you are able to wait for me. I want to return to you, and I will return to you quite soon. I want to make things right between us. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to be able to do it, but I'm trying to do it as much as I can. And I want to be able to see you. I'm dealing with a lot of old karma at this moment. And sometimes I worry about actually being able to come up to your actual expectations, which actually makes a lot of sense with him, my beautiful Patricia. It truly does. My beautiful love, I am sending you much love, sweetie. I really, really am, my love. I'm going to go and get myself some water. I'm going to be on back with our beautiful Diane. So Diane, Regina, Love Shine, Emma, and SB are going to be the following readings. I am going to shut up the live onto the short feed. So everybody come and join us into the other feed. I'll see you guys there in 1 minute time. I'm going to get myself some water. I'm right back with Diane. So, Diane, let me know if you're here, sweetie. Alrighty. Okay, I am back, sweet loves. So, I know you do, Sean. I know you do, love. Let's go see our beautiful Diane. So, Diane, welcome everybody into the long shirt feed. Diane's going to be at 1:20 and 30 seconds. Okay. In April 2025, you're supposed to be moving. And then 4 months later, you're supposed to get married. I will go and check that out, my love. I shall. Here we go. Thank you, my beautiful Elaine. It is nice to see you, love. So in April 2025, you're supposed to be moving, and then 4 months later, you're supposed to get married, and then you're supposed to also go. Alrighty. You know, it could be my beautiful Diane. It could be like a month later. It could be a couple weeks later. Maybe you're actually going to go and get, you know, somewhat of a honeymoon into England. Why not, my sweet love? You are going to be freshly married. You can do whatever it is that you want to do, but let me go and validate upon all of this all together, okay? So April 2025, you guys are supposed to be moving. It is absolutely true. I do see it over here. I do see that beautiful movement. I do see an ending to what is actually going on into your life at this moment in time. And I'm seeing that we're actually leaving a little bit of that codependence that was there for a certain amount. 3 is a crowd, and we no longer want the 3 of the crowd. A 3 is a crowd. So good for you, my sweetie. I'm going to say, as for that, yes, it is what it is. April 2025, you are getting married. Yes. And then within the following 4 months, you're supposed to go to England, right? And you're supposed to be moving. I'm going to say, honestly, you can definitely do both, but it could definitely be a little bit changed. You could definitely have like a 2-3 months of difference. Not everything is exactly set in stone, my beautiful Diane. So when I say 4 months, it could be 4 months and 2 weeks. It could be 4 months and 3 weeks, but it is still into that amount of time. Like the moving, right? You're getting married. Absolutely. You're moving, you're getting married. Maybe you'll end up getting married a month before, sweetie, and then you'll end up going to England. But you are going to be going to England, and you are going there for approximately 7 to 10 days is what I can see. And it is at pretty much at the exact same time that you are going to be getting married. So either you're going there onto a honeymoon, or you're going to go back home at some point and you're going to go and enjoy yourself a little bit more and go and have some beautiful vacations. But everything is still in plan. It is what is happening. You are getting married in April, approximately around the end of summer. You're moving end of April. Around the end of summer, you guys are getting married, and then you do seem to have a little bit of a trip that is happening towards England. And I say good for you, sweet love. Yes, everything is exactly where it is supposed to be, and that's what's going to be happening. So good for you, sweetie. Do not doubt it. Move along with it and just see where all of that is going to be bringing you, all right? Here we go. I'm going to go and see what else I can find for you. Elaine, I will be with you probably in about 15 minutes, okay, sweetie pie? In about 15 minutes, I'll be with you. How are you doing, my beautiful Elaine? So, 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups following on through. Also getting over here our Magician and our Judgment. My love, there is no doubt. Hello, my beautiful Elaine. Nice to see you, love. There is no doubt about it. This is the way that you guys are moving on forward. You are moving, you are getting married, and you're taking a trip, my love. There's nothing else that is coming through into the cards. Exactly. You could definitely actually be going to do your honeymoon over there, my love. Nothing would stop you from doing such a beautiful thing. I'm glad you're doing good, my beautiful Elaine. All right, messages for you, my sweetie pie. My heart is always yearning for you. You are my Two of Cups and you're my ultimate soulmate. I don't like the distance between us. It doesn't feel all that good. I want you to know that I know that we absolutely belong together. You're the one that I have been looking for my whole life. Exactly, sweetie. So you move and you do get married. Yes. Well, you're moving in April 2025 and you're getting married a couple months later. So within the following 3 to 4 months later. Absolutely, my love. Let me know if you have any other questions, my beautiful, sweet Diane. And I'm sending you a whole bunch of hearts. Moving on forward to Regina at 126. So Regina is going to be at 126. Love Shine is up next. So Regina, Adam, I know he had reached back out and said he wants a relationship and he misses you. I knew he would. I knew he would. I told you. But you're not sure where him and you would go from there, right? Well, that's because you don't really want him. That's because you don't really want anything to be happening, love. Okay, Love Shine and Emma is going to be next. I know Love Shine is not here. Can I know if Emma is here? Emma, let me know if you're here, my love. Yes. All right. So, my love, you're getting in 2025, you are getting married. Okay. You are getting engaged at the end of this year, around the month of November, sweetie. So the end of this year is the engagement, my love. Regina, sweetie, I knew that Adam would be back. But I'm still seeing disharmony. I'm still seeing a return to trouble. I'm still seeing that he does not have the mental clarity. Into his mind, he thinks to himself, oh, I've got the answers. I know what I need to do right now. But he doesn't really know what he needs to do. He doesn't really know how to move on forward. He's into the exact same place that he used to be into. So I'm going to say towards you, sweetie pie, don't fall for it, my love. If you do want to, because you do love him and you do want to be with him and you believe that there could be something could be happening between you guys, then okay, go for it. But if you do not believe it, then don't. Because I personally believe you're going to end up being into the same cycle. It's going to be turning over and over and over and over and over again. He is still not committed. He just doesn't want to lose you. That's what's happening. So it's entirely up to you, sweetie. I knew he would not leave you. I knew that he would be back. Because he's into the type of situation where he doesn't want to have a committed relationship, but he doesn't want to lose you. Because he knows how important you are. He knows how beautiful you are. And he knows that he could actually end up losing you. But I mean, it's up to you. I would honestly ask him, do you want to have a committed relationship? Is this what you're looking for? This is what I want. Do you want it? Yes or no? If it doesn't want it, turn the page, sweetie pie, because you're going to end up being hurt, losing time, and getting stuck into that loop. And if he's willing to do anything towards it, then thank God. Go for it, my love. So for this moment in time, I'm going to say nowhere. I don't see you guys going on anywhere because I don't necessarily see you being with him. What I really, really need you to do at this point in time is to ask him what he wants, how he wants to move on forward. Because I believe from that point on, you'll be able to decide what is good for you. That's it, right? Okay, you ask right now, what do you want? Right? What do you want a long-lasting relationship with me? Yes or no? If the answer is yes, and we want to be committed, then thank God, go ahead with it, Regina. But if he says no, or I don't know, or I'm not too sure, then F it. Move on to the next one, sweetie. He doesn't know what he wants, and he's going to end up going back into the same circle. You let me know what his answer is. You'd rather move on, right? I know. I'm going to go and see over here. I'm still looking for Jasmine. Where the heck is Jasmine? Why do I have Jasmine twice, but she is not here? I have no idea. I don't know where she's at. She usually does not miss anything. I'm going to go and see over here our beautiful Love Shine. So this is going to be for Love Shine. Regina, I'm waiting for your answer whenever it comes on by, okay? Emma, you're going to be on up next. So Emma, let us know if you are here. And this is for Love Shine at 1:30. All right. I'm waiting for you, Regina. Put a lot of pointy fingers, okay, so I can follow on through. I know. I'm waiting for the answer. You let me know. No mercy this time around. He's going to give it to you or he's not. It's a yes or it's a no. There's no better way. No more possibilities. Okay. Love shine. Yes, all is well with me. Thank you so very much. And you've been busy doing yard work. Oh my God, I have so too. My front lawn is now clean, which I have never done into my life. But this year I have. I'm not usually the one who does it, but the one who usually does it is no longer there, so I did it. I put up the trampoline. Oh my God, I can't do my backyard yet because it's swampy. There's way too much water. The snow that melted and everything, I can't do anything back there. So, but anyways, if you pass by my house, it looks nice and presentable, like everything is perfect. But if you go into my yard, oh, it's a different story. But I get you with the yard work is what I'm basically trying to say. Love shine. Am's wife is out of town, but she's going to be back on Thursday, which is fairly quick, right? Yes. Does he do? He's busy doing the dad things? Oh, is he busy doing thread? You know what? There's a question you did not ask that I'm really, really curious about. Yeah. What is she doing? Is there anybody else into her life? But I'm just going to let you ponder upon that. I will. That being said over here, I don't actually feel as though she has somebody else. So I'm going to say no. I'm not going to answer that for you right away. That being said, is he doing the dad things? He is. He's trying to do as many dad things as he can. So I'm going to say taking baths, feeding kids. I'm going to say, you know, everything goes along with it. Doing stories, playing games, everything of the such. Whatever actually goes into the whole I'm a daddy kind of a thing, that's pretty much what he's doing at this moment. So I'm going to say it's a yes upon that. Sun up until sleep. Sun up until sleep. What are we getting? Sun up until sleep. We miss you, but he's distracted by so many things that he's got to do. He's distracted by like a zillion different kind of things all over the place. I'm also getting over here divine love, right? He loves you so very much and he is thinking about you in so many different kind of ways. I'm basically going to have to say over here for you, he is thinking about you, he is loving you, but he probably has a little bit less time for you at this moment in time. But it's simply because he's a little bit too busy doing things that he usually does not do. What is going on with Cancer? Cancer is trying to avoid conflicts into his life. He's trying to do the best as he possibly can. He's trying to change because he has no choice, but he doesn't really want to change. I don't really feel as though the reconciliation with the ex-wife is going to be happening, or anyways, at this moment, it's not really happening into the right way. But he's trying to do his best every single day. But I do feel as though he has somewhat a little bit left you onto the side. So I'm going to say between you and Cancer, I feel like it is something of the past. What do you need to know that's going to be happening between you and So what's happening over here? Love. Mark and Amy, that you would love to know. He loves you. He wants changes. He wants progress. He wants different things to be happening. He wants to be closer to you. He wants to understand you a little bit more. He wants you to be inspired by him. He wants you to know that he is trying to put all the efforts and all the time he can actually have towards you with you, because he truly does love you. And let's go see on tarot to Amy. He is hoping for those happy endings, those happy beginnings. He wants to be close to you because he loves you. He knows that it's not an easy path. He knows that it's not an easy way to go on by, but he loves you so very much. If he could turn back time in every single way, then he would be with you and only you and nobody else around. And you would be the beautiful queen into his world because he does love you with all his heart and soul, my sweet love. Bree, sweetie pie. We're going to put a timestamp over here for Bree, please, at 1:35 and 30 seconds. Yeah. Bree, this over here, I'm sorry, is for Bree. What I'm actually seeing over here, yeah. After Bree, I'm going to go and see Emma. Emma and SB, let us know if you're here. Emma, SB, and Elaine are the following readings. Yeah, no, I did not actually get a no with the second one, which is why I did not necessarily follow on through, see if anybody else was going to be coming on through, because the first one was a no, but the second one is there's a very strong possibility, but there's a difficult past that is behind it. But there's a very strong possibility, and that's why I did not necessarily follow on through. But let's go and see. But I'm still going to say your first affirmation. The first one is a no. The second one, there is a possibility. And is there anybody else? Okay. Let me go and see. So, is there anybody else into the new that the universe is going to be sending your way? Hold on. For the moment, I'm getting the moon in reverse. Nobody necessarily hiding their feelings. Getting also our Four of Cups. And I'm getting our Strength. I feel like at this moment in time, not the best time necessarily in love. I feel like we need to focus a little bit more upon our wants, our desires, our progression into studies, into life, into our goals. I'm still going to say number 2 into your questions was a possibility. Number 1 was a no. Number 2, possibility. As for what's happening into the other type of relationships, is anybody actually coming your way at this moment in time? I'm going to say no, my love. I feel as though there is a great need over here of focus, of thinking upon what is necessary, what's coming towards your life. But I feel like once you actually figure that out, what is good towards you, what do you want, how do you want to move on forward, I feel like everything is going to be a little bit put itself into its own place. I just feel like at this moment, you are wanting many, many kind of things at the same time. You're wanting advancement, you're wanting acknowledgement, you're wanting, it could be fame, it could be love. You're wanting a lot of things, but I need you to focus onto one single thing. And at this moment, Spirit seems to be saying, let's focus upon work, let's focus upon our goals, and love will follow along its way. But again, I'm going to say number 2 is not a bad option, my sweetie. Not a bad option, my love. I know, my love. I don't feel like it's working on out because he hurt her too much, my beautiful love shine. Too much hurt, too much pain. Sometimes we can't return on back into those situations, my love. I feel like that's where the main problem is happening. As for our beautiful Emma, Emma is going to be over here at 140. So 140 for Emma. Who is coming towards you in love? SB is next. Actually, I'm going to go and see Elaine next and then SB. Okay, so Elaine and SB is going to be next. Let's go see my beautiful Emma. Who is coming towards you in life, in love, and in life. So who is coming towards you in love, my love? Oh, there you go. Nice to see you, love. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for your beautiful patience. It is greatly appreciated. So let's go and see what we've got. Who is coming towards you in love? I'm getting our Fool. I'm getting somebody who's a little bit immature, somebody who doesn't really quite know what they're doing, who seems to be coming towards you. This seems to be a fire sign. They're very interested into you. They've got a lot of thoughts. They've got a lot of ideas. They're cute as hell, sweetie pie. And I'm going to say at this moment, they don't really have all that much as actually stopping them from moving on forward. So, Emma, I'm going to say somebody is coming towards you in love. I'm going to say into the month of July. I'm going to say mid-July. You have this new person coming towards you. I am going to say a fire sign. They are coming towards you. You do not know them at this moment. This is somebody who is financially stable. They've got money. They're good. Their past relationships are way gone. And I feel like they're actually interested into a long-term relationship, my love. But they are going to be the one who are going to be making all these beautiful steps towards you. Now, that being said, this person who is coming towards you, my love, this is not somebody that you know. It's not somebody from your past. It is somebody who is completely new. It is somebody that you're going to be a little bit, I'm going to say, bumping into. Has nothing to do with anybody who is from work. You're bumping into this person like a beautiful synchronicity, divine synchronicity. Let's say it that way. And if the cards align into the way that I'm seeing at this moment and nothing changes, I'm going to say into the month of July or August, my beautiful Emma, this person is coming towards you. They are sweet. They are loving. They are caring. They're everything that you've always wanted. Is it going to go very, very far off? It's a little bit too soon to say, but are they going to move on forward within this relationship with you? I will say yes. So new beginnings in love coming for you this summer with a beautiful fire sign, somebody who is stable, and somebody who's looking towards long-term relationships. Nothing to do with anybody from the past, my love. This is somebody who is completely new. Yes. I thank you so very much, my love. And hello, my beautiful Elaine Tat. Nice to see you too, sweetie. So let's go and see for our beautiful Elaine Woods. Emma, let me know if there's anything else, sweetie pie. Elaine Woods. Yeah, I know, Emma. It's all good, my sweetie. I'm going to send you a whole bunch of love. You deserve it. Elaine Woods, what is happening with you? Let me go and get your questions. Do we have SB that is with us? Is SB somewhere around? Please do let us know. And Elaine. You're thinking about moving to the state of Michigan. Would that be a good move for you? Let's go see. Should you move there or should you not? All right. Okay. Do we have our beautiful love with us? Is she here? You are here. Perfect. Thank you, my beautiful Stephanie, sweetie. I will check that on out in just one moment, my beautiful. Give me one moment, my beautiful Stephanie. I'm going to answer you right after Elaine Woods. Okay? Thank you, my beautiful Emmas. And thank you so very much for waiting so patiently. It is so appreciated, my love. So, okay, should you actually move to Michigan? No, you should not. No, you should not. I don't know what you're expecting as an answer, but I'm going to say no. No, don't do it. I don't know. It's like nothing as good is actually happening for you over there, my love. So, no. I'm getting over here, like, wondering, thinking, I'm getting possibilities. I'm getting the Chariot in reverse, which is clearly telling me don't go there. There could be some good collaborations, but I'm not getting happiness, and I'm really just not getting financial stability. So should you actually be moving to Michigan, to the state of Michigan? I'm going to say no. Would that be a good move? No. Go elsewhere, my love. This is not a good place for you. Financially, love-wise, it's like nothing is actually working. You could have a couple good collaborations, but nothing much more. So, I mean, run like heck. And that's what it is. It is. And let me know if there's any other places that you would like to move to or that you're kind of wondering about. But as for that one, I'm going to say it's a no-no. Don't go. Oh, love shine. When I say that Cancer is trying to change his thoughts, his wonders, his feelings. I feel like he's not trying to change towards you, but he's trying to change towards a situation that he had with his wife. I feel like he's trying to modify. He's trying to kind of make her believe different kind of things, and he's trying to change himself. But I don't believe that she actually believes him, and I don't believe that he actually even believes himself. So it's a little bit of like some effort put into vain. So does he have a want and a desire? Yes. Is he truly putting the effort towards it, love shine? I'm going to say no, and that's why it's failing. Texas, Florida, or Ohio? Oh, well, let's go see. Well, there you go. Texas. Ooh. Texas, Florida, or Ohio. All right, let's go and see that. Up next is going to be SB. SB, let us know if you are here. Texas, my love, is going to be shown over here. We're going to move on forward to, you say, Florida, and then we're going to move on forward to Ohio. Florida is going to be such as, and now we're going to move to Ohio. Now, from what I can see, Texas is pretty darn good so far, but I have not seen the other cards. Okay, Ohio is a no. Ohio is what I just took out, and it's horrific. Don't go there. I feel you not getting what you want, financially speaking, Ohio. I feel you emotionally kind of feeling lost a little bit by yourself and wondering why the hell you went there. So forget about Ohio. Ohio sucks. It's no. Anybody who lives into the state of Ohio, it doesn't suck for you guys. It sucks for Elaine, okay? We all have different wants. We all have different desires. We all have different criteria. But for Elaine over here, it's not good. That I do want to say. Okay, sweetie pie. So I do have Texas and I do have Florida. Honestly, I'm going to say Texas. Yes. I do, Elaine. I do. I'm going to say Texas, sweetie. I am. Like, I don't really have any choice altogether. Texas, I do get a little bit of doubt. Like, you're wondering, should I go? Should I not go? So on, so on, so on. But I'm getting offers. I'm getting beauty. I'm getting moving on forward. I'm getting a lot of strength. I'm getting a lot of happiness. So Texas seems to be a beautiful place for you. If I actually move on forward over here to Florida, Florida is like a so-so. If you're going to pick, if I'm going to be giving you a list, I would say Texas, Florida, and Ohio. Ohio, actually, just kind of cross it. Just don't go there. It is not good. Texas or Florida. That's it. That's all. I feel as though you have more financial opportunities, though, in Texas than you do in Florida. I feel like you have more happiness in Texas than you do in Florida. I do feel like you could have more friends in Florida, though. Well, that's what I'm going to say. So you pick. Oh, thank you, Hanson. I know. Don't feel bad, though, Love Shine. You don't need to feel bad about anything that he did. My dear God. My God. He doesn't deserve zit nada niente from you. He did not treat you well, my sweetie. Don't even feel bad towards him. No, no, and no. I know. Texas, interesting, but as far, far doesn't mean bad, sweetie. I know, my love. You do what you want. Basically, you do what you want, my sweetie pie. But I am going to say to you, into the states that you have mentioned, Texas is a one. Oh, yes, it is, my love. I'm going to go and see SB. Let me know if you have any other questions, my sweet one. SB, you are going to be coming on up in just one moment. I'm going to go and open on up the cards. Why am I still looking for Jasmine? It is so weird that Jasmine is not here. Do we really have like two different timestamps, or am I crazy? Maybe I'm looking for Jasmine since earlier, but for no good reason. I think I am. We can remove Jasmine. We're good. Why have I been looking for Jasmine all this time? I have no idea. Take Jasmine off of the list. We're good. Oh, we're good. We're good. Why did at some point in time I thought there was something going on? I have no idea. Okay. Let me move on forward to SB. I don't know, Juanson. Just erase it. Why did I think there was a second donation for Jasmine? It was weird. I don't know. I thought I was not receiving her email. Again, weird. I don't know. I always receive it. It was just all odd. But I don't know. I think my brain finally computed things. You can take it away, my sweet love. All is good. So we are going to be moving on forward to our beautiful SB. We're going to go and see Elaine, and we're going to go and see our beautiful Jasmine, our beautiful Juanson, because the live readings are closing in 5 minutes. So here we go. Just one moment. I'm going to go and get SB's questions. SB, where are you? Let me go and find you. SB, here you go, my love. I got you over here once. SB, please, is going to be, you're not hurting anybody, my beautiful love, Sean. He hurts you, my love. I know, right, Light? It's deja vu. Love Shine, he hurt you. You never hurt him. He always hurt you. It's the other way around. Stephanie, sweetie, give me a moment. I'll be with you, okay? I'm going to come and answer over here our beautiful love, and I'm going to be with you in just one moment. So just give me a second. I'm going to be with SB, and I'm going to be with you. So I do want to put a timestamp at 1:52 and 40 seconds. So SB. Let's just say 1:53. Why don't we? Is Stephanie going to be next, followed up by Elaine? How does Carlos, your child's father, truly feel about you? Does he want to reconcile as a couple and family? Does he want to be with you? With a woman? Okay. So let's go see my beautiful SB. That's not an easy question. It's a very deep into the heart emotions. Is the type of thoughts that you think about before you go to bed at night, type of thoughts that you wake up about and that you wonder about all throughout the day, because I feel as though that is what you wish, that is what you desire, but it's not necessarily what this person desires. But let's go and see. How does Carlos, your child's father, truly feel about you at this moment? Complications. It's complicated, my love. It's complicated. I'm getting conflicts. I'm getting complications. I'm getting wanting something peaceful. I'm getting wanting to release a certain amount of tension. I feel like we're afraid of changes. You're afraid of changes, and he's a little bit afraid of changes. Because we're a little bit afraid of changes, sometimes we actually think about, oh, what if we could come one closer to the other? We do think about it. My love, at this moment, I'm going to say what is happening for a reason. I'm getting life cycles. I feel as though this person still loves you, still cares for you, still thinks that you're beautiful, you're a perfect mom. But I don't feel like it. This person is ready to return back into a relationship. I feel like they admire you as a mom. I feel like they think you're a perfect person. You're absolutely fantastic. But I don't necessarily feel as though this person believes that you guys are meant to be together. I feel like they have a lot of hurt. I feel like they have a lot of blockages that are actually stopping him. So does he actually want to reconcile as a couple and a family? Perhaps at some time, but not at this moment, my love. At this moment in time, he is into a moment of recovery. He is into a moment where he's searching for himself. He's looking for himself. He's trying to find different kind of ideas. Trying to figure out what is good, what is not good. I feel like at this moment he's a little bit impulsive. Therefore, you can't necessarily count upon him. He's seeking for balance into his life at this moment. So does he truly love you? Does he truly care for you? Yes. Does he believe that you guys are meant to be together at this moment? He believes you guys need a lot of help, a lot of assistance, and probably some time. Does he want to reconcile into the relationship as a couple or family? Not at this moment. He has way too many issues that he has to fix. Does he want to be the woman with the woman that he is actually with at this moment? Right? I'm going to say no, he doesn't. I'm seeing breakup. I'm seeing separations. I'm seeing rest and relaxation. I feel like what he is truly looking for is happiness. He's looking for an openness. He's looking for, I'm going to say beauty. I'm going to say peacefulness. Life and love can be chaotic, can be difficult. But I feel like he loves you. But I feel like he doesn't want to deal with the problems. And that's why you're into this place. That's why you're into this situation where we've taken a pause. We need to figure ourselves out. As he is trying to figure himself out, he's moving towards different destinations, different things. But it doesn't take away from the fact that he loves you. It doesn't take away from the fact that he thinks you're a perfect mom. It doesn't take away from the fact that he believes that maybe one day you guys will be back together. But at this moment in time, it is not the right moment, not the right time. Perhaps with the right people around, perhaps with the right type of psychological help around, couple therapy around, you guys could come along to something. But for the moment, I'm going to say no. But he does truly still care for you and does love you and does believe you're a fantastic mom. I don't believe that he wants to be into this relationship with this person because he doesn't truly love them. I just kind of feel like he's looking for, I'm going to say, a certain amount of acceptance, my love. I think your twin Elaine has left, my beautiful. I'm going to go and see over here. Stephanie, sweetie, before I go and see Elaine and Juanson to close up the lives. A potential outcome for Micah and you. Will you ever reunite? I don't feel as though you will, my love. I don't feel so. So a timestamp, please, at 1:58. So 1:58 for Stephanie. Elaine T is going to be up next, followed out by Juanson. So, yeah, are you guys going to actually reunite all together? I don't see so. Our Knight of Cups not necessarily moving on forward. Our Chariot says that sometimes we think about it, but our High Priest thinks about it, but doesn't necessarily make the movement. So I'm going to say potential between Mike and you. Probably what you've got is what you're going to get. I don't feel as though something is going to move on forward. I don't feel like something good is going to come out of this. I feel like it's more procrastination. I feel like you want something. I feel like he wants something, but I feel like he's not willing to give what is necessary into this relationship so it functions. And since he's not willing to give what is necessary, therefore it's a little bit of a dead end. So you have wants and desires, but he's not willing to come and meet you into those wants and desires, even though he desires you. So I'm going to say no. I'm going to say you're better to kind of run away from M, sweetie pie. If you want to ask your questions, ask them right away, my beautiful Elaine, because we are finishing up the lives. You're next, and I'm going to see Juanson. So please do ask your questions, my love. Here we go for our beautiful Elaine. Anything coming up in terms of your creative project and collaboration? Let's go and see. Alrighty. So, potential outcome for Mike and you. Courage is what I'm seeing. So, my love, you need to have courage altogether. Okay, my beautiful Elaine? I did not. What is your other question, my love? Please do post your other question, my beautiful Elaine, and not my beautiful Elaine, my beautiful Stephanie. I did not see that. Where is that, my love? Ron, where is Ron? I don't see that anywhere, my beautiful Stephanie, but don't donate again. Just ask me what your questions are. I did not get that, my beautiful. So, Stephanie, okay, give me a moment and I will answer that because I don't see it into my super chats. Just give me one moment and I'll answer you, okay, my love? Okay, so, sweetie, what I'm going to say towards you over here, anything coming up in terms of creative projects and collaborations, I'm seeing you over here needing courage. I'm seeing you not necessarily getting what it is that you want. I'm seeing you looking and wondering and trying to truly kind of find out what is best for you, my love. So, yeah, not a problem, my beautiful Stephanie. I'm so sorry, sweetie. I don't see it into the super chats, and that's why I didn't answer it, but I've got you. Just give me one moment. I'll be with you, Stephanie. So I'm going to say over here, my beautiful, anything coming on up into your creative projects and collaborations, I don't really see anything in particular, sweetie. I see you continuing what you're doing. I see you continue to work upon yourself, different kind of ideas coming on through, but I don't see anything big, anything extravagant that is coming on, my love. You said your third one. I'm looking for your second one. I don't see your second one. Okay, well, I'm going to go and see over here for your third one, my love. If there's anything I did not answer, let me know. Should you... What about the freelance? You're wondering if you should do some freelance? Freelance will be better for you, no doubt about it. What will be better? It will allow you more time. It will allow you a different type of connection with your clients, but you're going to have to go and find your clients. So that's where the difference is. Freelance could be absolutely perfect for you. Hold on. Just one second. Okay. Yeah. I know you're still waiting for that contract, right? Okay. From the person you give it in contract, right? I know. Okay, hold on. Here we go. So what I'm going to say for you over here, are you going to be doing that from the person that you're giving contact in May? I see some stress. I see some wonders. I see some looking. I see a teamwork. But I don't necessarily being you completely 100% into it, my love. I don't. So I'm going to say towards you, my love, freelance, I think it is absolutely perfect. I really, really do. I want you to be able to do so, but I don't necessarily see you being close to somebody else to be able to do it. I don't see you actually moving on forward with this. So are you going to be doing that for the moment? I'm going to say collaboration. I'm going to say a lot of talking. I'm going to say a lot of looking, but not necessarily a lot of action. So I don't actually see you doing it, but I see you looking and wondering about a lot of things. Just 1 second. And your other question, should you move to another city like Ottawa or Ontario? I would probably say neither of the ones, sweetie. Are you going to get paid for it? Let me go and see. Are you going to get paid for that? You will get paid for a certain amount, but not as much like we discussed that you would actually like. So will you get paid? I will say yes. Is it going to be exactly everything that you want? I'm going to say no, but I do believe that you're going to be getting a fair amount of money, my sweet love. So I will say yes. Okay. So let me go and see over here for our dear friend Juanson. My beautiful, I'm going to say towards you, as for Ontario, as for if you should moving into other places, I'm going to actually say go to places that are a little bit smaller, sweetie. Don't go, like you're talking about Ontario, which is an actual province. You talk about Ottawa, which is, but I say go to tinier little places. Go to the actual towns, go to Elmer, go to little towns that are surrounding that have those beautiful graphic designs. That's where you're going to be finding what it is that you need, okay? That's where you actually need to go, my love. So go towards the tiny little towns, the tiny little things, and not necessarily the big things altogether, sweetie. More bigger you go, more fishes there are. Go towards the small, you'll get more quality, and you'll get better paid. All right? And you say, Stephanie, I know, my love. Ron's current feelings and intentions. I've got you. Let's go and see that. Okay, hold on. You're picking Florida. I don't know where it is. Could you please repost it, my beautiful Diane? Please repost what your second question is, my love. I do not see it, sweetie. So please do repost. Just copy and paste whatever it is that is there, my love. You did send me? I don't know. I didn't get another one, but let me go and see. Maybe I did. Let me go and check it on out, my love. Hold on. I got you like now. When did that come on through, sweetie? Okay, maybe you're going to be on up in just a few seconds, my love, before Juanson, okay? As for our dear friend over here, you want to know. That's what it is. Thank you. At least I feel better knowing that I did not forget you. Oh, my God. Okay, so Elaine, yes, please do repost whatever that question is that I did miss. I don't know what the heck I was taking out over here. Okay, are you going to be getting paid for it? It was a yes for that, my sweet love. It was a definite yes. Did I get your message? I don't know, Regina. I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. I answered the questions that you sent me, Regina, but I don't know what the questions are. If you want to repost it, I will check it on out and answer you. I'm not sure, sweetie. Just one moment. Your birthday, sweetie, because your birthday is on Saturday. Yes. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. I've got a bunch of questions that are coming on in that are a little bit all mixed on up. Stephanie, to begin with, Ron's feelings and intentions for you. Ron's feelings and intentions. We have a lot of happiness. We have a lot of care. But we're not ready for any type of situation, my love. We are not. So I'm going to say we have lust, we have desire, but nothing much more, my beautiful. Run away from Ron. He's got sexual feelings. He thinks you're the most beautiful, the most attractive woman ever, but he is not ready for anything with you, sweetie pie. So run like heck, sweetie. And Elaine, what is coming up onto your birthday for the next weekend? Let me go and see that. I've got you. Thank you for posting. I thank you, my beautiful Lila. So, I'm missing Mimi. Where's Mimi? Oh, Mimi. No, Mimi is not a follow-up. Mimi sent out when everything was closed. I'm good for gold. I'm going to go and see Mimi right after. So hold on, let me go and see over here what is going on. What do we've got for Elaine's birthday? not quite ready and not quite ready for a certain movement over here. I kind of feel like, my beautiful love, Elaine, what I'm going to say towards you is, if you want to have a beautiful birthday, you want to do what you want, close your eyes. Close your eyes, my love. And look, what is the most beautiful birthday for you? Is it going out to have fun into a club? Is it going out with friends into a beautiful restaurant? Is it being with yourself? Is it being with family? What is good for you? That's what I need you to do. There's nothing specific happening at your birthday, but I do need you to be happy, and I do need you to be into a good, into a beautiful place, my love. So I'm going to say, hey, birthday rings a little bit with new beginnings. Why don't you wish yourself, when you blow out those candles, and I hope you've got a candle, and I hope you've got a cake, blow out those candles and wish for something beautiful to happen into the following year. Something that is good, something that is concrete, something that will happen. That's what I need you to do, because I don't necessarily see anything happening towards you at this moment in time unless you make it happen. Regina, that you told him you need to see his actions first to determine if you still want. No. Oh, no, sweetie pie. No, No, my love. Yes. Hold on, sweetie pie. Yes. Just 1 second. Okay. Just 1 moment. Okay. So it is my pleasure, my beautiful Elaine, sweetie. I know. I'm going to say, do whatever it is good for you, my beautiful Elaine. Do whatever you feel is good for you. Don't do anything that is extravagant. You need to find yourself. You need to find your beautiful place, all right? Regina, sweetie, I get you. You were asking, will you find somebody new and leave him to the dust? I don't want you to find somebody new to leave him to the dust. That's where we all kind of screw up, if you will. We all figure our past love life sucked. Let's move on towards somebody else. But it doesn't erase the other person. It doesn't erase what they have done, the damage they have done. It doesn't erase that crap. We need to let that person go. Sometimes moving into a new relationship with somebody else helps you remove that crap, helps you remove all that negative energy. But mainly, I need you to believe that that person is not good for you, that they're not doing anything good for you, that they don't love you, that they're not good for you in a million different kind of ways. And that's how you're actually going to get what you want. So are you going to find somebody new? Well, my first thing is, are you willing to let him go because you don't want him, because you don't love him, because you don't need him, because you believe he's not going to bring you anything good? And if you believe into everything that I have said and your answer is yes all the way on through, then you're willing to move on forward. But if your answer is no anywhere on through, then I need you to break something on through, okay? I need you to cut something somewhere, somehow. Good night, my beautiful Elaine, sweetie. So, my beautiful Regina, you were asking, are you going to find somebody new and leave him into the dust? You will at some point in time, but you're still going to stick around with him for like 3-4 months. I know, you'll say 3-4 months, what? And I'll say, yes, 3-4 months. And then you're going to say goodbye, ciao, bye, arrivederci, je ne te veux plus, finito, papito, whatever. It's going to be the end of it all because you're going to find somebody else who's going to be stronger, who's going to be better. And that's where beautiful things are going to be coming on through for you. So, yes, new love will be coming on through towards you, but not until you let go of this one. This one is still into your heart. This one is still into your soul, sweet love. I'm going to go and see over here our dear friend Mimi, and we're going to go and see Juan-san. Just 1 second. Okay. Let's go see Mimi. Mimi, my love. I know, right? Let me... Yeah, your option is still regardless. It is still open, my love. I promise you. Okay. Let me just go and see what I've got going on. Here's my beautiful Mimi. Mimi, hold on just one moment. Okay. We're going to put a timestamp, please, at 2:24 and 40 seconds. 2:24:40. And here we go. which you always tell him that you're so proud of him. I know, that's just kind of because you a little bit boost up his ego, right? I know. He does, but it's not just because of you. It's because everybody just kind of boosts his ego altogether. Everybody boosts his ego, my sweet love. Everybody. Yes. Honestly, my sweet love, I know. Why is he treating her this way, right? You're a little bit partially the way. Honestly, my love, I believe that he treats a lot of people around him into the way that he does. You're somebody that he treats into a different kind of way because he loves you, that he cares about you, because he does want you into his life, because he does want to hold on to you, but it is strong, it is passionate, it is loving, it is caring. His main problem with you is that he's not ready to be into a relationship. He's not ready to give you what you want. If you were willing to kind of hold on and kind of wait until God knows when, a year, 6 months, 8 months, and you were not necessarily pushing towards something, he would be with you at all times and he would stick around you, my sweet love. He does not want to lose you into any single kind of a way. Now, whoever he talks about and whoever he talks to is nothing I'm going to say about entertainment. Nothing else. It is entertainment. It is to say, oh, you're so handsome. You're so gorgeous. I so want to be with you. But that's pretty much all it is. There's nothing else that is coming on forward towards that, my sweet love. So I don't want you to actually worry about that, because that's not what is actually into question at this moment in time. Yeah. So it's really, really important for you over here, okay? I know that you wish a lot of things. I know that he wishes a lot of things, but he can't give you what it is that you want at this moment in time. So hold on. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Okay, just 1 second. Okay. He's treating other people into that kind of way, my beautiful Amy, because that is the way that he does things. That is the way that he sees things. That is the way that he feels things. He feels like whenever he actually does something, that is good for him. He feels like whenever he says things, that is something that is good for him. It doesn't mean it's good for him. It doesn't mean that it's something that he actually wants to say, neither. It just means that it is what it is. He likes the attention that he gets, and when he gets that type of attention, he feels like he's a king. He feels like he's perfect. He feels like he's getting every single thing that he needs into his life. What you truly need to know is that you are a beautiful addition to his life. You are a little bit of the core into his life, into his heart. He loves you, he wants you, he desires you, but he can't have everything with you, and he's not quite ready for everything that you have to give. Therefore, he kind of tries to outsource. But the outsource is going to suck. It's going to be bad. It's not going to give anything good. And you're not going to be getting what you ultimately really, really need and what you ultimately really, really want. So I'm going to say into this, my sweet love, there is absolutely no doubt about it. He loves you. And I don't ever want to take that away. And I have said it many times. He loves you. He cares for you. He wants to be with you. But he's not willing to give you what you want. He's willing to give to other people what they want because they want sex, they want fun, they want adventure. But they don't want love. They don't want the ultimate love. That's where the main difference is coming from. At a point, you say he'd also chit-chat with him, right? I don't believe that he is using you to cut down into any type of chit-chat in any kind of way. I don't see that, sweetie. I don't. I know you want to give him the biggest hug because you love him and you care for him. I know. You know that he is still hinting something to you, right? He is. Because he hasn't let go of you. Because he still loves you. Because he still wants you, sweetie. Okay. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Sweetie. Let's go for an overall. What he truly needs at this moment is a different perspective. What he truly needs is to know that you love him, that you care for him, that you will be there for him. What he truly needs to know is that you are there for him, but when he is necessary, not when he is necessary, when he is good into your life. What he truly needs is a little bit of a pause, okay? That's what he truly, truly needs at this moment in time, sweetie. I'm going to say, as for the boss, you and him, we don't really care. It is what it is. Whatever happens kind of happens. As long as it doesn't really change anything in regards to works, in regards to finances, anything as such, nothing is going to be happening and your boss doesn't care less. Whatever happens, happens. As long as business continues, it is all good. But as long as you guys continue on forward, you need to know that he does love you. You need to know he has not let go of you. You need to know that he does still want to be with you and he does not want to let you go. So, what you truly, 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 truly need to know is that you're into somewhat a little bit of a, it's like if you're into a little bit of a twilight zone where everything is just kind of trying to make sense, right? And that's what it is. Everything is just kind of trying to make sense, and we're just going to figure out what the heck is happening. And then once we're ready for it, we're going to be able to move on forward, and everything is going to make sense, and we're going to be together, and we're going to be happy. That's what ultimately it is that we are looking forward towards. So my love, I'm going to say towards you at this point in time, he loves you. He will ultimately come on back towards you over and over and over and over again. The main question is always, are you going to be ready to take him? Are you going to be ready for that? Is it a yes or is it a no? That's entirely up to you, sweetie. I'm going to say within time, your answers are going to change. Your feelings are going to change. And that's where everything is really going to be coming on in, sweet love. So, my love, he is still always hinting that towards, that love towards you, that want towards you and everything and such. But he's not ready for that connection yet. So if you are ready to wait for him, I say, hey, go ahead with it, my sweet love. If you're not ready for it, then I say just kind of stick around and just kind of wait until he's good forward towards you. Don't make anything happen when it is not ready to be happened. Everything is going to happen towards its right time at that right moment. Know that he loves you, but he can't be committed towards you. If you're willing to wait for him to be committed towards you, then I'm going to say, hey, maybe who's to say? Maybe it shall happen. Maybe it will not, though, my love. But if you do want it to happen, you're going to have to put everything movement towards it so it does happen and it does move into the right direction. Okay, sweetie? But what I'm basically going to say at this moment is he loves you. He doesn't want to let go of you, and nobody is taking your place in any kind of a way. And let me give you some messages, sweetie. All right, let me give you some messages. No, don't go off. Seeing a message from you always makes my heart simply take that leap. And the sun shines brighter when I suddenly remember something that you have actually said towards me. All the love song speaks about you, my sweetie pie. And I make space for you into my home, imagining how I would actually see you, almost like being onto my couch and everything of the such. So my beautiful Mimi, please do let me know if there's anything else that I can do for you. Okay, sweetie pie? I'm going to go and see our dear friend Juanson, and then we are going to be ending up for the lives for tonight, my sweetie pie. So just hold on one moment. I'm going to go into Juanson's reading, and let's go and see. Let me go and do that. Okay. I did have a good weekend. I did. And I'm actually planning Annelle's weekend. Well, not next weekend, but the following weekend, because it's her birthday. She's going to be 8 years old. I'm going to go to the water park with her and some friends, and we're going to go and sleep at a hotel. Her friends are going to love it. My kids are going to love it. It's going to be perfect. So I'm always working on being the perfect mom, you know. I work onto it. I'm not there, but I'm working onto it. Okay, so let me go and see what I've got popping on through. Okay, sweetie. So here we go. I did have a good weekend. I hope you did too, sweetie. So you can walk and stand for a bit longer. Yeah, I'm going to go back and work onto Thursday. Okay, so a little bit later. Okay, you're going to be able to see your sweetie pie. Let me go and see. Just one moment. Oh, okay. All right, sweetie pie. Stretching. Yeah, you have to. I can't believe you took like almost like a whole month off, my sweet love. I know. It's been like crazy, right? It's been crazy, sweetie. All this for moving a piece of furniture. Oh my God. Now I'm almost afraid of moving a piece of furniture into my house. I think to myself, oh my God, I don't want to be like Quanson. Oh my God. Okay. So, okay, hold on. Okay, so here we go. Let's go and find out what I've got. What is that? The new Godzilla versus Kong? What the heck is that? Okay, your dad's plants. I know you're working hard into your dad's plants. Okay, let's go and see what we've got. So, getting over here, our Knight of Wands, my love, followed out by our Hanged One. You know she loves you. You know she's excited to see you. You know she's been wondering what the heck you've been up to, and she wants to know your updates. So whenever you do see her, please do let her know, hi, how are you doing? Oh my God, I haven't been here for so long. I've had like this injury that I've been trying to work on. What has happened? You know, just kind of bring it upon a little bit into that kind of way. So she kind of opens up with everything. And then it's just going to make complete sense towards her. She's going to understand everything that is going on, and it's going to be absolutely perfect, sweetie. Love-wise, she wants you to know she's wondering what the heck you're up to. She's wondering, are you going to be making any movements towards her, because she loves you and she wants you to make some type of movements towards her. And honestly, Queen of Cups and King of Cups, could you get any better? Seriously, you've got that beautiful soulmate connection that is right here, right now. Love, desire, absolutely perfect, sweetie. Yes, 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 and yes. You have got this for gold, my love. What does Elizabeth want to say towards you today? She wants you to know she loves you. She wants you to know that she hopes that you have not left the company, because at this moment in time, she doesn't really know. She's worried about you. She's wondering where you're at and when things are actually going to be starting to move, when you're actually going to be able to be there with her in so many different kind of ways. So my sweet love, I'm going to say towards you, she needs to have information from you. She is missing you. She is loving you. She is wondering what the heck you are up to. I feel like herself, though, I feel like she's doing good, sweetie. I don't feel like she has any issues. I don't feel like she's had any problems or anything of the such. All right, 111, beautiful message for you. Time to implant long cherished ideas. You're onto the right track towards making your dreams, your visions a reality. The right people, the right circumstances, and the right resources are going to be sent your way. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand, and you need to trust into the process, my love. Shall we go towards the bogus book? Let me know whenever you're ready for the bogus book. I don't know if my chat is frozen. I have nothing. I will say act as though it is already real. Because I think my chat is frozen. I see nothing moving. It is, I don't know if there's like a bug. Cancer and Scorpio. What are you talking about, sweetie pie? Oh, I know. You're thinking about the ice and you're thinking sexy stuff, Watson. Oh, thank you, my dear Sean. And Sean, sweetie pie, may this 41st year be the most fantastic one for you, sweetie. Happy birthday, my love. Please, may every single one of your wishes, my dear Sean, come on true for you this year. That is what I wish for you the most. May you have strength. May you have love. May you have health. May you have new beginnings into your life, sweetie. You're ready for this one. The answer is to rest and ask again later, but let yourself recharge a little bit like a battery. Oh, it is what it is. Okay, let me go and give you some messages. Let's go with the actual deck over here. We have a daily? What daily? What daily? What are we talking about? What the heck are you talking about dailies? I'm not talking about no dailies. I don't know, sweetie pie. I'm going to give you some messages. Strength, ego is into the cards over here. Words, they hurt. We've got to be careful, sweetie. I also want you to know it is time for you. It is time for me to simply ground ourselves. Ace of Cups, loving you, wanting you, needing you into our life. And will you choose me? Do you actually want to choose me? My life started when I actually met you. My beautiful loves. Oh, wait, are we have... No, I don't know. Oh, a delay. Another daily. You're so funny. I'm going to say sweet dreams to everybody. Love you guys with all my heart and soul. We shall be here tomorrow. Same place, same time. Have yourself some sweet dreams. I love you guys. If you need me, you know where to find me. See you tomorrow.